guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Abimbola. So if this is your first time on my channel or you've been here before but have never subscribed, can I please ask you to just click on the red subscribe button now and then click on the bell icon to turn your notification on so you are notified whenever I drop a new video. If you've already subscribed, it's good to see you again. Thank you guys. Being popular sometimes can have its negative effects. So the Nollywood actress Shan George, who was recently appointed the chairman Kannywood board by the Cross River State Governor Ben Ayade, has cleared the air on the misconception of being married thrice, her regrets, and more. So in a chat with Rita Okoye, Shan George said a lot of things, and we're just going to look at those things that she talked about with Rita Okoye. So Rita asked her, "Do you have any regrets?" And she answered, "As a human being, naturally, we all make mistakes as we climb the ladder of life. Some of those mistakes have to do with one's age, background, peer pressure, peer group, and professional hazards. But generally, the mistakes we make as we grow up are actually meant to make us stronger, make us work on ourselves to be better than the previous us. So I'm not quite sure I have had any regrets over anything. So far, I have no regrets. Glory be to God." Then Rita asked her, "Would you say you are fulfilled?" Fulfilled? I'm not sure what that means. I can't interpret that word generally because as far as I'm concerned, nobody knows tomorrow. As long as the day keeps breaking, new days keep coming up, we continue to desire something else. I believe fulfillment is something that is almost like perfect, which is not obtainable to anyone. Then the next question was, what role have you not played and would love to play? I have played almost everything except a guy. I haven't played a guy. I have played every other role, including witch, student, and others, but I would love to play a man. Oh, really? Okay. So, what do you do to stand out as an actor? I keep working on myself. I read my scripts, not just read, but also study and rehearse it. I learn every day, even from the younger ones. Does being an actor make life easier for you? It has its ups and downs, just like every other profession. One of the major downs is that people tend to assume that you are the way you are in movies and in real life. Some people who have watched movies where you played a witch or prostitute tend to see you the same way in real life and look at you somehow. Market women who sell tomatoes have stoned me. They stoned me tomatoes because there was a movie, Rest in Peace, where I played a character that deceived her girlfriend to the village and drowned her in the river and then returned to town pretending nothing had happened. That was because my character wanted the guy my friend was dating. So many people watched the movie. Another downside is that people think you have money because they see you in big houses, drive big cars in movies. So when they see you in real life, they expect you to be that wealthy and start dashing them money. That's actually true because I remember this man called Kara. He's a Yoruba actor. And he used to play this part of a very rich man in most of his movies then. And then eventually, armed robbers actually went to his house. That was when armed robbers were operating seriously in Lagos. They went to his house and asked him to bring out all the nice clothes that he used to wear in those movies and bring out some money. And the man just told them, "Look, they are movies. I haven't got any money. Look at where I live. If I had money, I wouldn't be living here." So what she said is actually true. People look at them the way they see them in movies. They look at these celebrities the way they see them in movies and think that's what they are in real life. So let's carry on. "You seem to be aging backwards. What are your beauty secrets?" Seriously, I don't think so. I see the changes myself. I have a lot of people saying to me, "You're getting old now." I think my age is showing on my face. I don't have any kind of beauty routine. I just use some nice lotion and drink lots of water. I don't just eat any kind of junk. I don't drink too much alcohol. I have a limit in everything I do and eat. People say you've been married thrice. How true is this? I've not been married thrice. It's just twice. It's not that I care about things we read on the internet, but the truth is I've been married twice in my life. Those who know me know the truth. I have a total of 9 children, 2 biological sons and 7 adopted children. Oh, really? 5 boys and 2 girls. My biological sons are from my first marriage, contracted when I was 16. Wow. I didn't have kids in my second marriage, but as an only child, I needed a full house, so I kept adopting kids. Oh my God, that's quite good. I never knew Shan George adopted kids. 7 adopted children. I must say well done, Shan George. It's very rare that you see people adopting so many children, but 7, wow, that's really, really good. Anyway, let's carry on. Would you say creative Nigerians are reaping the fruits of their labor like their foreign counterparts? And she answered, "It's not a good comparison based on our system of government. based on what we have on ground and based on this industry, there's really no room for comparison. We are reaping, but definitely not enough, and not like our foreign counterparts. It is because the world is becoming a global village where everyone can reach everywhere because of the internet. People are able to reap more from their works than before. At least now, you could put your work online or some platforms and get paid enough for you not to beg. We are getting there as far as I'm concerned. So, this is really true because I've seen so many of the celebrities, so many of these actors and producers and directors now putting their movies on YouTube, and at least they are earning a living from that. Because in the past, people just pirated these movies. Before the owner of the movie actually releases the movie, you will see it's being sold by all these people by the roadside. So these guys were not making any money because people would have watched the movie even before they released the movie to the general public, because pirated copies will be out there all over the place. And even when the movies are released, people will prefer to buy the pirated copies because they are cheaper. And because of that, these guys were not making any money at all. But now there are platforms, like she said, where they can upload their videos and people watch them and then they get paid for it. About a few days ago, one actor called Ibrahim Chatta actually went on his Instagram page to lay curses on some people that have uploaded his video on YouTube even before he released it. Before he released it to the general public, even before he broke even, as he said, because you that had nothing to do with this movie have uploaded a video on your platform on YouTube and you are making money from somebody else's sweat. But fortunately, YouTube has a policy, so these guys can actually contact YouTube and get those movies taken down by YouTube. Those movies are illegally uploaded by people taken down by YouTube, so that's a plus for them. So that was Shan George talking about herself, narrating her experience and how she was stoned by market women with tomatoes because of a role she played in a movie in the past. Alright guys, I just thought to bring you this story as we haven't heard from Shan George for a while, and she's quite a good actress, but I guess the younger ones have taken over Nollywood. Although if I could remember correctly, there was a time this boy that claims to be Nedunwoko's son came out to say that Shan George contacted him and asked for his father's contact details, asked for Nedunwoko's contact details. That is, if Nedunwoko is his father. Because Regina Daniels has said Nedunwoko has nothing to do with the boy, that he's not the boy's father. But he claimed then that Shan George contacted him and asked for Nedunwoko's contact details because she wanted to have a relationship with Nedunwoko. How far this is true, nobody really knows, because Shan George did say then that this never happened. Alright guys, so please don't forget to like, share this video and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye for now.
Some people, instead of helping you post that, just one of those, that your artwork, just one poster for that their page, instead they go just carry their phone now and to just the pass for their veranda, they go video and post. They're ready to post poo-poo instead of to just help you post that your work. Now so then wicked. So right now, if you have an exotic car, it's of no use. You have a private jet, it's of no use. Now, have you realized riches and wealth is of no use? Humanity is just humanity. Love your neighbor as yourself. May God help us all. I love you. Nante wa veo ni Jehovah numo. Fanyi nantero ora samaru ovayu. Nante wa veo ni Jehovah numo. Fanyi nantero ora samaru ovayu. Samaru ovayu. Samaru ovayu. Fanyi nantero ora samaru ovayu. Samaru ovayu. Samaru ovayu. Fanyi nantero ora samaru ovayu. Osum rosai zoi. Wami bo osum rosai zoi. Wami bo osum rosai zoi. Wami bo osum rosai zoi. Wami bo.